It's November and time for quarterfinal playoff action in BC high school football, and Westhills Stadium is the place to watch the undefeated Mount Doug Rams as they welcome the 2-2 New West Hyaks to town, with the winner earning a berth in the semifinals the following weekend at BC Place. The Rams have run off an impressive 10-0 record to date, including going 4-0 in regular season. The Mount Doug offense is led by second-year standout quarterback Hunter Swift and running back Miltiadis Koulilis, and a deep, talented offensive line that, in my opinion, is unmatched at this level. Their defense has proven to be one of the best in junior varsity football, and top to bottom continues to impress week in and week out. But don't underestimate these New West Hyaks. They're a tough squad, talented all throughout the lineup. This should be a good one, folks. And the Hyaks, they'd start things off nicely. A run between tackles by Jarius Pagtacan. This kid's got some wheels. A little separation coming. That's a nice touchdown right there. That puts them on the board early. And New West, they decide to go for two. They'd give it to Pagtacan again. He's in for the 2-point conversion. But then Mount Doug will respond quickly. This is on the fly sweep. Malik Gagne-Smith, he takes to the outside. Good blocking up front by Bryce Ruther. Ben Mounier, he is up front too. I'll tell you what, there goes Malik. He has got some wheels, and this young man is in the end zone. That puts Mount Doug on the board. And then Mount Doug, they go for two as well on a counter tray. Hunter Swift keeps it right up the gut. That's a beauty play right there. 8-8 early on. Now the Hyaks with the ball, and that is a bad exchange on the snap, and that is a fumble recovered by Mount Doug. That is Kingston Foster throwing it down with authority. That man loves that. Mount Doug ball. On the ensuing drive, Mount Doug in the red zone. There's a nice toss, pitch outside. That's Miltiadis Koulilis. He brings it down to about the 3-yard line. And that would set up this Miltiadis touchdown right up the gut. This man, young man, he's been doing it all year long. That is touchdown. Mount Doug put that on the board. And the Rams will go for 2 points. And that's Hunter Swift right to Miltiadis Koulilis, making it look easy. That's a 2-point conversion. That's 16-8. First quarter over with. And now New West, they're driving deep into Mount Doug territory. But Sebastian Sipad right up the middle. He takes care of business. Shot out of a cannon, that young man. Oh, we got to take a look at this one again. Look at Sebastian in the middle. He sheds his block, barrels his way through, wraps him up, and look at it. He takes not one, but two down. That is two New West players taking down Sebastian. That is a beautiful play right there by this young man. But the Hyaks still with the ball. Harsh Grewell, he's going to roll out on this one. He's going to look for his tight end in the end zone, and there he goes right to Dyson Glavis with a nice touchdown. That's a great play by New West. And to keep up with the standard, we're going for a 2-point conversion again. And that is Lucas Steele into the end zone. Tie game 16-16 early in the second quarter. But on now Doug's next possession, Hunter Swift looking for his favorite target. That is Bryce Ruther with a great catch. He eludes that defender. And this young man, he is in the end zone. That is a quick strike offense right there. That is a dangerous connection. Hunter Swift, Bryce Ruther, you gotta love watching that. And then on a 2-point conversion, that is a nice play right there. That is Malik Gagne-Smith. He is in for the 2 points. And you know what? That's 24-16. Mount Doug Rams on top. And this Hyak wing offense continuing to give the Rams problems. But there's Giovanni Lanuzzi. That's a beautiful tackle. Stopped him before he gets in the end zone. And then you got to watch this one. This is T.J. Daw. He is going to lay some lumber right here. Bang! That's a beautiful hit. Keeping him out of bounds, keeping him off the board. There's no quit in this New West club. That is Grewell. He's going to put this one up into the end zone for Glavis. Touchdown. The Hyaks and New West, they're going for 2 points, of course. And that is going to be successful. Pagtacan again into the end zone. That's a tie game. Heading into the half, 24-24. New West giving Mount Doug all kinds of trouble with that wing offense. And the second half underway. Bad snap. Hunter Swift scrambles, picks up that ball. He rolls out to the left, and he throws it down. He finds Bryce Ruther, and Ruther with a nice catch and yards after it. He's going downfield all the way down about the 25-yard line. And this will set up this beautiful run to the left side by Hunter Swift. He goes out. This man, he's got speed, and he is into the end zone. Mount Doug taking the lead. And Mount Doug looking for the 2-point conversion. That is Swift to Bryce Ruther. That's making it look easy right there. That's 32-24 early on in the third quarter. Then Nelson Way at right end for Mount Doug. Look out, here he comes, and he wraps the young man up and chucks him to the ground. That's for a little bit of a loss there. That's a nice play by Nelson Way. Then the Rams defense pick it up in the fourth quarter. They try to go to the left side, but the big men are there, both Nelson Way and Sebastian Sabat. They taking care of business right there, stopping those Hyaks in their tracks. Then Mount Doug still putting pressure on defense. Miltiadis Koulilis at left D end. He follows this one. Greenwald goes to the outside, and Miltiadis Koulilis tosses him to the ground. That is for a big loss. Probably some intentional grounding on that play. Then the Rams with the ball. This is late in the fourth quarter. Miltiadis Koulilis, a.k.a. Milk Daddy. Look at this man go. That is a brilliant run with the Jets to finish that one off. And right on cue, that's another 2-point conversion attempt. This one right to Jacob Greenway. And this is going to put Mount Doug up 40-24 in the fourth quarter. And like I said before, this Rams defense stepping up in the second half. They're shutting out these Hyaks. Look at Sebastian right up the middle. Bam, he's got him, and he is down. Greenwald's down, and that is a beautiful sack right there by Sebastian. Then once again at right D end, Nelson Way takes care of business. What he does right here, he contains nicely, and that gives Sebastian time to come in. That disrupts the play, and that takes care of that. They're going nowhere, these Hyaks. And that brings up Rams, and there is Hunter Swift. That is on the read. He cuts it upfield, and this man is gone. He is swift, he is fast, and this man, he's a pleasure to watch, and that puts this away. Mount Doug Rams taking care of business right here. Another 2-point conversion. Quarterback keeper right to Hunter Swift, in for the touchdown. That makes the score 48-24. Then Hyaks with the ball, bad snap, tussling in at quarterback. He goes the outside. Dimitri Blocker has all over. Then Kane McDee, he comes in, and Zaheg finish that off. But that's not all I saw on this play. You got to take a look at this. You just got to take a look at the middle here. There's Jin Gashi for the Mount Doug Rams. He's trying to get up the middle. He gets stopped in his track. That's a nice play. Throw down. Don't like what happened after. You can see it for yourself. But what I want to talk about is number 21, Lucas Steele for those Hyaks. He's taking care of his old man. He knows what's right. It's 48-24. There's no need for that. Lucas Steele, gotta love what you bring to the table. But you gotta love this redemption for Jin Gashi right up the middle. That is a tip ball, and that will end this game. That's some good penetration right there by Jin. But you gotta love this Hyaks team. They came into play. They went toe-to-toe with Mount Doug for that first half. But Mount Doug does go away with this 48-24, shutting them down in the second half. Off to the semifinals they go. We caught up with Sebastian Sabat and Nelson Way for their thoughts on the game.
We could have played better, but I think that we all had nerves and we weren't ready. We were ready, but we were underestimating them a little bit because the film doesn't really do justice of how big they actually are.
Yeah, they switched me around a lot. I'm pretty good at D-tackle when I want to be. And I just really wasn't in the right mental state in the first half. Came up in the second half, really explosive. I was all ready, I was all pumped up, and then they moved me to end, and I got kind of excited. And then I got those few good plays over there, and that pumped me up a lot.
Yeah, I was getting really mad because there's just a lot of things I felt that wasn't called, but I used my anger against them and just kept playing because I know that there's nothing I can do about it.
This O-line that you guys have when you guys are all together, that is one of the best O-lines I've seen in a long time at the university level. Could you just tell me about that cohesiveness that you guys have?
I mean, we're all friends outside of football, so I mean, I guess it's just the bond and the real unitedness, I guess, is really strong with us because we all like each other.
Pretty much the same as him. We're all friends on and off the field. We're all friends all across the whole team. All of us are just really good and tight.
Really close, yeah.
You know, it's great to see the bonds that this sport of football creates. You know, these young men have been playing together for years, and for them to tell it like it is, you gotta love that. This offensive line is special. It is for real. It's active, and they're having fun out there. let's get out in your community. Let's support these local events. My name is Cam Smith with ISN. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you on the field.